Welcome everybody here to another match, Jack of all trivia, Intergeeking Division. I am your host, Commissioner Devonta King. And today we have a great match between Maria Hammon, who is 0-2, going up against Tato, who is 1-2. Both competitors a bit of a slide recently, but have been really competitive in every match. I believe going into the third round, been I think each match been within 1 or 2 points. So really excited about this match. Another two great friends wanting to play this match. So I think we're gonna have a fun competitive match here. But enough from me. We'll hear from the competitors. First from Tato.
Hello there. As you mentioned, Maria is a very dear friend. We've definitely decided we might have done a little coordination on the match. You'll see how that pans out. I'm excited. I think Maria's probably the more well-rounded player here, technically, in the geek realm. I think maybe I know my strengths a little better. That MCU champion thing is doing me solid. So I'm excited to play this one through and see. I think the wheel is gonna be a big deal in this match.
Hello. I get to play my buddy Tato today. He is the very first person that was nice to me in this realm where I didn't know anything. I still don't know anything, but it's not his fault. Today we are celebrating the color pink because it is my signature color, bashful and blush. And I am excited to play because I think I'll probably come within a couple points and I'll lose because that's what I do every time. But one time I did actually beat him, but it should have been a draw because it was really not kosher. So this time he's got to beat me, or else I'll feel guilty for the rest of my life. So we'll see.
All right, short and sweet from both competitors. Said friendly sort of interview, so I think this will be a fun match. But we can get to the match.
Friendly, yes, friendly.
The two U's.
All right, round one works like this. I'll read 10 questions from various geek categories. Each question's worth 1 point apiece. Write it down, say it aloud. Having all 10 correct, I'll read a question to you. A pose question to you. You get 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the duration of the match. Do you guys have any questions about round one?
I'm good.
I'm good.
All right, let's get this match started. Question 1 is in Marvel. Venom primarily takes place in which Western U.S. city? Geography. I think these geography questions have become very popular in a lot of the leagues. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Maria.
I said San Francisco.
And Tato.
There's something about flowers in your hair.
Yeah.
Both correct.
Oh, okay, good. I really remember that movie. I wasn't a fan. I'm sorry.
Question 2 is in monster movies.
Okay.
In Kong Skull Island, what is the name of the organization that mounts the expedition to Skull Island?
Love that movie.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. And we'll start with Tato.
Ray Harryhausen.
And Maria.
Monarch.
Monarch is correct.
Don't
Maria taking an early 2-1 lead.
Oh, please. Don't ever tell me that. Okay, go ahead.
Question number 3 is in the MCU. In the Avengers, which Avenger is the last to arrive to the Battle of New York?
Oh, boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Maria
Hawkeye?
and Tato.
Yeah, I'm blanking this, Steve.
Both are incorrect. Look for the Hulk or Bruce Banner.
Damn
I
it.
was going to say that.
Yep,
I
that's
talked
my
myself
bad.
out of it. Oh,
Yikes.
Question number 4 is in DC, regular DC. In The Dark Knight, how does Rachel die? And I can take a general answer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Maria
she was blown up.
and Tato.
Yeah, fire explosion.
Yeah, that's both are correct. I'll take both. Blown up, explosion,
Satisfying end
fire.
for me.
Question number 5 is in the Wizarding World. In Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, what is the name of the group of students that Harry is training throughout the movie? Five, 4,
Two.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Tato
Dumbledore's army.
and Maria.
Harry's Warriors.
Dumbledore's army is correct.
Couldn't think of the name.
Tato tying it up. Question number 6 is in Star Trek. In Star Trek: The Motion Picture, what position in Star Trek: The Motion Picture, what position does James T. Kirk take over on the Enterprise before they go out on the mission to find V'ger?
Yay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencil. I'll start with Maria
Admiral?
and Tato.
Admiral.
Both are incorrect. Looking for Captain.
I erased it. GG.
It's been a long time since I saw that one.
You're lucky. It's not good. It's not.
It isn't. It's actually an episode. They just, retooled. So, whatever.
I felt like it was long and boring, but we'll go about that.
They got better.
Question number 7 is an Alien and Predator. In Prey, what is the name of the main character who wants to become a hunter?
Oh, there's no not Tato learning this.
Everyone was there's a lot of people were clamoring for Prey to be added in at the beginning of the year, the Alien Predator, so added it in.
Wow, that's people that ought to be thanked. Whoever they are.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pen down. We'll start with Maria. Or Tato. Sorry, Maria, that's mine. It don't matter, yeah.
I am Woman Hear Me Roar. That's her name.
Tato.
All right, with genuine apologies if this is effed up or offensive in any way, because I don't know, but show Cheetle?
Both are correct. Looking for Naru.
Naru.
N-A-R-U. Naru, yeah.
I don't retain very well.
Question 8 is in Star Wars. Mm-hmm. What is the name of the planet on which Yoda lives in The Empire Strikes Back?
I know this. It's not coming to me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Tato this time.
Run to Dagobah.
And Maria.
I said Dagobah, but I don't know if that spelling is correct.
I think that's correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Pronounce it
That
right. I mean,
last
there's
minute.
there's an H at the end, but it's phonetically
Yeah, you're good.
correct.
It just popped in finally. Why does it ever happen all the time?
Question number 9 is in the DCEU. In The Flash, at the start of the film, Barry goes to Gotham and saves lives at what type of location? So say this is still only the second worst Flashpoint that these live action / anime that they've done.
They had their
Dude, Thanagarian Snare Beast. That's all I needed from that flick, dude. They gave me what I wanted.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll start with Maria.
shopping mall.
And Tato.
I need to go to hospital.
Hospital is correct.
Okay, bummer.
So, final question in round 1 is in quotes. Quotes. Which Middle Earth character says the line, "You left out one of the chief characters, Samwise the Brave. I want to hear more about Sam." Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Move back to Maria
Samwise himself?
and Taylor.
Yeah, it's between him and Rosie Cotton.
Both are incorrect. Look for Frodo. Frodo.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
that's right.
certainly not correct. I'm kidding. I don't know.
At the end of round 1, we have a close game with Tato in the lead, 5-4. 5-4.
Oh, that's not as bad as I thought it was. I thought it was like one.
Still anyone's match. Round 2 is the wheel round. Each competitor will get sent the wheel from various key categories. Each category has 5 questions for 2 points apiece. However, you can check down the multiple choice, but that'll devalue the question to 1. And there is stealing. Today's categories are Star Wars, Star Trek, DC, Tales from Fate, Spinner's Choice, MCU, Marvel, Monster Movies, Wizarding World, and Opponent's Choice. Tato, since you... Huh?
I've lost many times on Opponent's Choice.
Oh.
I shall spin second.
Spin second? All right.
I knew you were going to do it to me.
So, Maria, here is your spin of the wheel.
Oh, boy.
Well, if you don't like your first spin, you can get them second spin. Lands on Star Trek. Do we keep Star Trek or spin again?
Well, I hate to spin again if I don't need to, because you never know what you're going to get. I don't know. You're probably pretty deep with Star Trek, aren't you?
I don't have Trek. I've only seen the new ones. Just
I'll
100%
try
honesty.
it. Okay, good. Thank you for the honesty. I probably won't do well anyway, but I need to remember there's multiple choice, right? So, because that's always the thing I forget. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Trek?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay. Good.
Jesus. You just said this out loud on purpose. Sorry, anybody that's offended by my lack of whatever.
Okay. 5 questions in Star Trek.
It'll be a long 5 questions.
In Star Trek Insurrection, who plays Rafu, the commander of the Sona?
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice, is it A, Anthony Zerbe, B, Daniel Hugh Kelly, C, Greg Henry, or D, F, Murray Abraham?
D. What Murray Abraham ever do to you?
That is correct for 1 point.
Wow. Cool. Could have been 2, but life goes that way.
Question 2. In Star Trek Beyond, when talking to Bones over drinks, Kirk says he joined Starfleet for what reason?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Is it A, on a dare, B, he believed in it, C, he had to, or D, to live up to his father?
I don't think anybody would. Oh boy. Can I get a repeat of those options again or no?
Yeah, you get one free repeat of the options.
Okay.
A, on a dare, B, he believes in it, C, he had to, or D, to live up to his father?
God damn it. I'm gonna say B.
B, he believes in it, is incorrect. Tato for the 1 point steal. In Star Trek Beyond, when talking to Bones over drinks, Kirk says he joined Starfleet for what reason? Is it A, on a dare, B, because he believes in it, C, he had to, or D, to live up to his father?
Gosh, my first instinct upon hearing the question was something to do with his father, but like the line on a dare sounds like the better line. And I was hoping Maria would eliminate one of the two.
Didn't help you.
I'll stick with my gut reaction and say D, his father.
That is incorrect. Look for A, on a dare.
Yep.
I was gonna say he would never talk
The
about
better line. I should have.
Everybody else talks about his father, but he doesn't talk about him.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Pain and agony.
Question 3.
Okay.
On what planet does the opening scene of Star Trek Nemesis take place on?
I'm gonna need multiple choice.
A, Chloris 3, B, Bataz, C, Romulus, or D, Earth?
Nemesis. Star Trek Nemesis. I'm gonna say C.
That is correct for 1 point. Romulus.
I'm gonna need a drink after this.
With your fake ID.
Yeah, I'll bring him along. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, John.
Question 4. In Wrath of Khan, we find out that which Enterprise crew member is allergic to Reitinax. Reitinax. Reitnix.
Wow. And Khan. Multiple choice. Yeah, I almost meant do it there.
Multiple choice. Is it A, Bones, B, Spock, C, Uhura, or D, Kirk?
Kirk?
That is correct for 1 point.
Nice.
I was going to say Kirk. I never trust myself.
And your final question in Trek. In Star Trek: The Undiscovered Country, we first arrive. No, sorry. In Star Trek, The Undiscovered Country, when they first arrive at the prison, Kirk ends up taking down another alien by kicking him where, which ended up being where his genitals were.
In the multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Is it A, knees, B, shin, C, stomach, or D, ribs?
I think it's the knees. A.
That is correct for 1 point.
I've been tricked on that one before. He is not a Balchinian.
Yeah. So, after Maria's
lackluster
spin, you got 4 out of 5, but
4, but that's only 1 point each.
got 8. Yeah, 8. People done a lot worse. So
yeah.
Tato bring your score up to 8.
Tato.
Here's your spin.
Tato.
Hands on monster movies. You want to keep monster movies or spin again?
We'll spin that.
All right. So whatever you get spin this time, you'll have to keep.
No.
Hands on DC.
Okay. It's definitely better than Monster. So
Monsters, that could be anything.
probably is my worst category on this wheel, yeah.
No, I didn't. You'll be fine.
5 questions.
At least in Star Trek, I could say, Bones, Scotty. Like I could guess words. Beryllium sphere. Wait a minute.
No, it's the wrong one.
That's the best Star Trek movie.
I know, it's a really good one.
First question, DC. You'll find the characters of Clay, Jensen, and Pooch in which DC film? You guys have me in Star Trek mode. Sorry, so I'll reread it. And you'll find the characters of Clay, Jensen, and Pooch in which DC film?
What was that first name?
Clay.
Clay, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
DC League of Super Pets.
That is incorrect. Maria for the 2-point steal. You'll find the characters of Clay, Jensen, and Pooch in which DC film?
DC film. Pooch. Superman 3.
That is also incorrect. Look for the losers. The losers.
I have nothing. I've never heard of these characters. Oh, well.
Question number 2. In The Dark Knight Rises, after Bane takes over Gotham, who is the judge that sentences people to either death or exile?
Scarecrow.
That is correct for 2 points.
Good job.
Jonathan Crane, what have you. Yeah.
Question 3. In Road to Perdition, how many weeks did Michael Sullivan Jr. and Michael Sullivan Sr. spend on the road together in the winter of 1931?
Two.
That is incorrect. Maria for the 2-point steal. In Road to Perdition, how many weeks did Michael Sullivan Jr. and Michael Sullivan Sr. spend on the road together in the winter of 1931?
4.
That is also incorrect. If you had your 2 answers together, it would have been 6.
Oh, really? Was it that
6,
much?
yeah.
I didn't think it was much.
Your 4th question in DC. In Watchmen, when Night Owl 2 and Silk Spectre 2 decide to put back on their costumes, they decide to rescue people from what kind of incident or accident? Sorry, what kind of accident? Five, 4, 3.
A vehicular collision.
That is incorrect. Maria for the 2-point steal. In Watchmen, when Night Owl 2 and Silk Spectre 2 decide to put back on their costumes, they decide to rescue people from what kind of accident?
Train wreck.
That is also incorrect. Look for a burning building.
Ah, crap.
Well, darn it.
Yeah, and then they go.
I don't know anything.
No, we'll just leave it. Yeah, well, then they go and have sex afterwards, and it's
a
one
delay.
of Zack Snyder's one of his great. Yeah.
Great addition.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Question.
Don't get
The last question in DC. In Superman 2, while in Metropolis fighting Zod and his minions, what does Zod start destroying to draw Superman's attention away from caging Non in the building?
The Daily Bugle. Or the Planet, excuse me.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
Either way, yeah.
Yeah.
In Superman 2, while in Metropolis fighting Zod and his minions, what does Zod start destroying to draw Superman's attention away from caging Non in the building?
Tormenting Lois and Jimmy. I don't know.
Also, we look for cars. So it's destroying all the cars on the street.
Oh,
Now Cars is correct. Sure.
Yeah, you were
I
one
did-
question late or early. One question
I
early.
done pretty well. I just didn't remember that part.
At the end of round 2, we have Maria in the lead, 8-7. 8-7. So
Come on.
still anyone's
Fuck it up.
match.
It's your turn to win.
Round 3 works like this. Each competitor give me a number 1 through 14. The first question is worth 2 points, second is worth 3, third is worth 5, and we will keep going until someone is mathematically eliminated. Maria, since you are in the lead, can you give me your questions 1 through 14?
I need 3 questions.
Sorry, 3 numbers. Wow, I'm just
okay. 3 numbers. Yeah,
3
I know,
numbers.
I know,
Yeah, 1
I know what you
through 14.
meant. Okay. God dang. How about 4, 8, and 6?
4, 8, and 6. Okay,
Mine
Tato,
playing
can
them.
you give me numbers 1 through 14 other than 4, 8, and 6?
13, 3, and we will go with 11.
No, 11.
Yo, 11.
All right. So, Tato, you are down by 1, so you have to hit question to push it back to Maria. You picked number 13, which corresponds to Hasbro movies. Hasbro movies.
Okay.
Samara Weaving, Andrew Koji, and Henry Golding all appear in which Hasbro film? Five, 4, 3.
Transformers: Rise of the Beasts.
That is incorrect. Looking for Snake Eyes or G.I. Joe Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Or
I would have
G.I.
said
Joe.
Cobra anyway if I would have went to that franchise. So
All right. So you picked number 3, which corresponds to Marvel. Marvel.
Crossing my fingers for you.
In Venom, who plays Dan Lewis, Anne's new boyfriend?
nobody likes you, Dan.
And also, yeah, Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Five, 4, 3, 2.
John Hamm.
That is incorrect. Looking for Reed Scott. Reed Scott.
Yeah, I know.
Whoever that is. Apparently he's that, but I don't know him.
So you have to hit this question. Bounce back to Maria. Maria won by technical knockout. You picked number 11, which corresponds to Star Trek. Remember, you have all 3 repeats. Star Trek. In Star Trek First Contact, when talking to Riker about building his ship, Zefram Cochrane says his vision is what? Five, 4, 3.
I'll do 1 repeat.
All right, this is your first repeat. In Star Trek. In Star Trek First Contact, when talking to Riker about building his ship, Zefram Cochrane says his vision is what?
Universal peace.
And your winner by technical knockout, Maria. Looking for dollars or money. It was all about
Okay.
dollars and money.
Yeah, should have went with the money. Yeah, that's always the answer.
That's unusual.
All right. We got Maria getting the win 8-7. We can go to closing interviews. We'll go to today's unfortunate second place finisher, Tato. I mean, he had great round one. Coming out with 5. Tough DC round. Those movies are bad, and if you haven't seen them in a while, they're pretty forgettable. And then round 3,
I haven't seen the vast majority of them, of the ones that I got asked, I just hadn't seen, and I figured it was better to just swing at 2 because I'm taking a 25% chance and then giving Maria a 33% chance, and I didn't have any guess that would make multiple worth going for it. So,
and then round 3 is just kind of a crapshoot. Like
round 3 is never my round, man. It just doesn't go my way.
Yeah, but how you feeling about today's match?
Oh, I feel good. Always awesome to hang out with Maria. She has my number for whatever reason on the one-on-ones, so that is dope. I'm always happy to see Maria get a win, so even if it comes at my expense, that makes me happy. Feeling good. I could definitely, I don't feel great about how I played, obviously, but just the questions didn't fall in my wheelhouse. But my wheelhouse, like I said, Maria is I think the more well-rounded player, and that showed. She got that. I think that the second question, the King Kong one, was where it really was like, yeah, she has seen more of those movies than me, the ones that are outside of being really awesome and stuff like that. So awesome match. And we'll hop back on the horse and try to get a W next time. Perhaps I could play a tree stump or a small toddler.
Yeah. I mean, you've been competitive in all of your matches. I mean, I think you're. I don't want you to sell yourself.
Yeah, no, it just hasn't gone it just fell bad. It's all good.
Yeah, but is there anyone you'd want to play next?
Yeah, just whoever is up in there. I'm open. Obviously my record is what it is, so I can't get any so I don't necessarily want to face anyone super duper awesome. So whoever's on that sub 500 train, kind of.
Yeah, for sure. But it was a great match, and we'll see you next time. And we will go to today's winner, Maria. Great round 1. You ended up with 4 points. Did really well in Star Trek, which has sunk a lot of people. It's got 4 points in it. And then it didn't have to answer anything on round 3. How you feeling?
Thank God. He thinks round 3 isn't his friend. It hates me. I don't think I've ever won anything off of round 3.
Yeah.
I feel bad. I wanted him to win because he's such an awesome guy, and we had a My Cousin Vinny thing with Papa West, and we both were pretty tuned into it, and it just was 1 point deal. Yeah. And I always feel bad about it because I thought we should have just had a draw because that way. But anyway, I didn't know about the 33%. And by the way, King Kong Skull Island is awesome. What are you talking about? Lesser movie or whatever that way you put it. I love that movie. I like things I like. I watch over and over. Then I know them. Things I don't like. I don't. I probably don't even finish. But they're mostly. I pick my genres. I like action, adventure, and stuff like that. Yeah. So I was lucky today. I mean, seriously lucky, because if I'd had any round 3s, we'd be out of here. So I appreciate Tato, though. He's such a goof, and he's so smart and everything. Today wasn't his day. I have those days all the time. Somebody will pick the wheel for me, and it's like, what did you do that to me for? That's the end of it, I mean, I don't even know that at all. Yeah, so I go for him, but I love him to death. So I think he knows
the wheel either seems to either win your match or lose your match.
Exactly. The wheel is killer. I hesitate on that Star Trek thing because I'm like, well, I know it, but do I know it well? I guess I did okay, but I mean, I wish I could have gotten him out without the multiple choice, but thank God that was there. So it's fun to win, but I hated it at Tato's expense. So anyway,
well, this is your first win.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh boy!
I mean, it's still your technically your rookie year here. So I mean,
oh yeah.
Usually when people get their wins, is their rookie year. So
we'll see. And I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna go any farther. I think this will probably be a stopping point. But
I think you sell yourself short.
well, don't we all though? I mean, nobody ever thinks they're good enough or they did well.
No. There's some people right here.
Well, yeah, that's true. I take that back. I can only take two right now, and I won't say their names.
Is there anyone you want to play next?
Oh no, somebody that's not good. That'd be good. Can you weed them out? Can you give me a ground level deal? 0-0.
Oh yeah. Not entirely sure who's. We'll do that off camera. I don't want to.
No, I don't know anybody. I don't care. Whoever wants to play. I mean, I try to do my best. Most times I don't win, which is okay, but it's still fun for me. I'm trying to keep my mind sharp, trying not to go out like an idiot. If I can help it, and I don't think I can help it if that's my card, but I'm having fun in the meantime. Whatever.
Yeah, I think that's what trivia should be. It should be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. It's always a pleasure to play if I do well. It's not so much a pleasure when I suck. Yeah. That's more. Anyway,
I think that's all I have for you. We'll see you next time, and congrats on the win.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
Like I said, great match between two great competitors. We see Maria getting the win over Tato 8-7, and we'll see you guys next time.